Take, for example, the paragon of wholesome entertainment for children, Disney cartoon movies. Let's fuck that up. Let's take Sleeping Beauty, a classic. Sleeping Beauty is a story of a woman that makes no choices. She makes not a choice in the whole movie. She has no agency. Shit just happens to her and it sucks. Until the only person that comes along that can do anything about it, Prince Dick and Balls, shows up, rescues her from her haplessness by molesting her in her sleep. But it's cool because he thought she was dead. At best, the guy's a budding necrophiliac, and then at the end, she gets together with the prick because Stockholm Syndrome is just adorable, isn't it? Sounds like a Tarantino movie to me. Okay, that's an old one. What about a more contemporary favorite? Aladdin. Aladdin is the story of a young homeless boy who finds a magic lamp with a genie that grants him 3 wishes. But does Aladdin, once possessing this new cosmic power, decide to, I don't know, correct the inequities of Agrabah that he himself has suffered under? No, he uses it to chase after some royal pussy. Turns his back on his people. It's not like Princess Jasmine is any prize pig. She's basically a morally bankrupt debutante who witnesses the brutality of Agrabah's mean streets with her own eyes. She nearly sees a child get their hand cut off for stealing food. That's going to be one of the darkest moments in Disney history. But does she go back to the palace and use her considerable influence to advocate for the people that have suffered under her father's rule? Nah, it's back to her personal life. And then the Sultan is an idiot man-child who spends his day playing with toys and has a weird preternatural interest in getting his teenage daughter some dick, which is weird to begin with. Does he want to fuck her? Is this a proxy thing? Does he want to fuck his own daughter? And this starts to remind me of something that's happening in the real world. I just can't put my finger on it. How about Snow White? That's a wholesome classic, right? Very similar to Sleeping Beauty. Snow White is basically the story of a dunder-headed twit whose magic power is being pretty. She basically spends the movie bumping into shit. She ends up in a coma, just like Sleeping Beauty, and has to wait for another degenerate frat boy prince, bound for the Supreme Court, to show up and decide making out with a corpse is a real swell idea. And poof, happily ever after with your assailant. How this Kolchev became dismissive of sexual assault that boggles the mind. But see, I'm getting political again. I'm trying not to do that because this is about fun and I just want to have some fun.